everybody out there. This is Dennis from DJ's Classic Garage. Sorry about the noise. The air conditioner running in here because Florida decided to be summer again in middle of October. Yay. Today we are dealing with something that I've never had to deal with before. I have a leak through the bolts on my intake manifold where oil is coming and pooling inside the little recesses of the intake manifold. And today we're going to fix it by putting some thread sealer on the bolts and retorquing them down, because it's not bad when the car is cold, but when the car is warm, somehow or the other there's enough expansion that I'm losing oil and pressure, and I think I'm getting a vacuum leak. It makes it really, really fun. You know, when anybody tells you that a car is done, that means they don't drive it, because this thing is never going to be done, ever. So let's get to it and take a look at what we got. Okay, so here is what we're having to deal with. There is, see that puddle of oil? That wasn't there when I started driving the car. Neither was that one that's down there, if I get the light on it, or this one that's over here. And you know, I looked and I thought maybe it's from the intake, from the valve cover, but not thinking so, because that's a long way down and that's a lot of oil. I mean, that's a lot of oil. That's Exxon Valdez kind of amounts of oil. Ooh. So what we're gonna do is we gotta take the carburetor off because, well, it's in the way, and we're gonna zip out the bolts from the middle one at a time, take them out, put thread sealer on them, and then put them back, torque them back in. Okay, we've gotten everything out of the way. We're gonna make sure we put our little towel back here so we don't drop anything in the intake manifold. Don't ask me how I know, that's really not a good thing to do. And we're gonna take out this first bolt here. Okay. And you out of the way. Yeah, that's kind of oily. Yeah, I would say that that's not good. We're gonna use some Permatex thread sealer with PTFE. Great stuff. And we're gonna get it on there. Kind of get it in the threads. This stuff's really good to use also when you're doing any type of transmission work with a bolt or something that's on the transmission going into it, because it helps, because transmission fluid's really sneaky about getting out. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to try to start this. Okay. So what we're going to do is use our nifty little impact here. Get it a little snug, and then take our torque wrench, set it to 35 foot-pounds. So you set it to 35 foot-pounds right there. It's 0 at 35. And get it. Harbor Freight wobble extension to the rescue. There we go. All right, that one is tight. So yeah, this is quite quaint underneath here. So you see what I'm doing. So let's. All right, so okay. So we saw how we're going to do this. So now let's go get number. Oh, I keep on knocking my light down. Yeah, I know my light looks ridiculous, but I keep on forgetting to buy one. All right, that is quite oily. Interesting. So we'll clean this off, and after we get everything done, we'll clean the oil out of the little valley and hope that we actually got it, because I don't want to pull this intake manifold. I know everybody would like to see that. I'll show you the valley tray and all the neat little tricks they did with the 340. I'm not really a fan. Okay, so I got it on there. Get it in the grooves. There's the grooves in the heart. And put you back in there. We'll try to manually start you. Kind of happy the back ones aren't doing this, because oh, I don't like that at all. Ooh, I don't like that at all. That doesn't feel good. Oh, that does not feel good at all. Oh no. Yeah. That's probably not good. That is probably not good. I'll try another bolt and hope. Bad bolt. scary. Very, very scary. That is very, very scary. We all may get a wish. We may have to take the intake manifold off soon. Yeah. And work on that thread hole, because it is not very, very good. Great. Wow. That is, it's not smelling so good either. Oh boy. As a mechanic, you keep on re-smelling things. Like they'll be different the next time you smell it. It doesn't smell right. Well, we may have more issues than I thought. Yeah, this is a little unnerving at this point, because I'm concerned about this one bolt. Let's get all this oil out of here and put it back together and see if it runs, see if the oil comes back. So we'll have to do that and tomorrow we'll do a little follow-up and see if this has solved my oil leaking issue or not, or do we have to do a little bit more, because that would not be, that would be not fun. But you know, it is what it is. Changing color, my heat riser. I don't feel like the block off plate is there. There's supposed to be a block off plate. I feel it's not there because it gets hot. It's not supposed to. But okay, well, we're gonna put it all back together. We're gonna start it, and we'll say a prayer, I guess. Okay, we took her for a test spin, and I think we got it. We had a scare, but I think we're good. Let's take a look and see inside the engine bay. So we look down in there. That's dry. That's dry. Let's see. That's dry. That's dry. And the one that scared us to death is dry. The car idled nicely, so I'm thinking we solved it. So that was a simple but scary fix. Yeah, so we did a little mechanic work there to try and stopped an oil leak, and had a little bit of a scare in the middle, and we're good to go. Car ran nice when we drove it, even with the air on. So sometimes you just have to try the simple stuff first and hope it works. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, just like you do to other people who are on YouTube that you enjoy their content, because you know that makes it so we can make more of it and you can see more of it. And as always, remember to take your classic car out. You'll make someone's day, maybe even your own. Catch you down the road.